Well, we're here at George Hicks Regional Park right beside Swift Creek. A beautiful spring day, and I'm here with Marcie Down, Executive Director of Tourism Valemount. Marcie, good morning, welcome.
Good morning, thank you for having me.
So we're here to talk about...
We're here to talk about the cash in, trash out that we're doing this coming Saturday. And we'll be meeting here at the George Hicks Park at 10 a.m. and then we're going to be doing a community cleanup.
Okay, so explain a little bit. We've covered this event in past years. Tell us a little bit about what cash in, trash out means.
So what cash in and trash out means is that we're going to gather, we're going to have a quick little workshop on how to geocache, and then we're going to go out and pick up trash in the neighborhood and off the trails and that sort of thing.
Okay, so what is, if we stop you there, what is geocaching again?
Okay, so what geocaching is that there's little containers that are hidden around the community and in the woods and all over the place that people can find. And when you find them, there's a logbook in it. You sign your name, you put it back where you found it, and then you go on to the next one. And that's a free app that you can download on your phone, or you can put it right onto your GPS if you still have that kind of technology as well. And that's with geocaching.com.
Okay, so it's kind of a fun way to explore the area.
It sure is, and it's a great way to introduce a bit of history to people too. The community of Valemount did a really incredible little geo tour with a few geocaches that have history sites attached to them as well.
Okay, great. And so the trash out component is pretty obvious. You're going to clean up trash in this area. We're in a regional park, so there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of visible garbage, but maybe you won't be too busy. That'd be a great thing, right? That
would be a great thing, but we know along the highways there is a bit of trash and around the community too, so we'll be all doing our part on that.
Right, and speaking of that, there is another event that's not Tourism Valemount related, but it is happening on the same day. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, there's actually another group that are getting together to pick up trash as well, and we're partnering up with them too for this one. And when we're done, we'd like to really thank Best Western for sponsoring a barbecue for all the volunteers afterwards as well. So if you come on out, you're going to get a coupon to attend that barbecue after on Saturday.
That's great. Well, I know that since you came on board, and how long have you been with Tourism Valemount now?
It'll be 3 years in August.
3 years, and one of your first things that you did was to add a little tagline to the signs, the entrance signs to Valemount, and it's kind of it changes a little bit, but it's leave no trace, I think, and pack in, pack out.
That's right.
So this is probably an important event for you then.
It is. It just really gets the community involved and lets people know when they come into our area that we all take responsibility for what we're bringing into the wilderness, and that whatever we bring in, we need to be packing it out as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks again for doing this event. It looks like a fun event. So just to pitch it a little bit for people who might be interested, it's coming up this Saturday, and do they need to register or just come down?
They can just come down, but if you'd like to send us a message on our Facebook at Tourism Valemount, that would be great. That way we have an idea of numbers for the barbecue.
Okay, and time again, and what do they need to bring?
So the time is this Saturday, April 26th at 10 a.m. and you need to bring gloves and a water bottle, and make sure you're wearing comfortable shoes and be prepared for all kinds of weather.
Yeah, yeah. As you can tell, it's a windy day today. So.
It's windy, there's snow in the mountains, and there's sunshine. We've got all the things.
Yeah, it's definitely a Valemount spring. Okay, well, thanks very much for doing this, and hope you have a great event on Saturday, and we'll talk to you. Oh, I should actually, just before you go, what else is coming up here about Swift Creek?
Well, one of the other exciting events that we're partnered in is the release of the Chinook salmon, and that'll be happening in June. We'll be getting a firm date on that fairly soon, and we'll be releasing up to 15,000 to 20,000 Chinook salmon again, and that's with our partners SIMF and Spruce City Wildlife Association. So right now those little fish are still growing and being fed, but soon they'll be ready to be released.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, we've covered that event as well for a few years now, and it's always a fun event. Seems to get busier and busier every year, and more and more people. And we're kind of getting close to the year where I think they say 5 years after they release, they expect them to come back, 5 to 7 years. So I think it's been almost 5 years since the first release.
It's been a number of years for sure, yeah. They've had a few come back already, so we're definitely hoping to see an increase in that as well.
Right, and they do the count in the fall, right? or summer?
Yeah, they do it in the, well, it's in about August that we start to see the salmon return, and that's when we do the brood capture. And I do say we because I'm also a volunteer with Spruce City Wildlife Association.
Great.
So not only do I help plan the event, but I help capture the fish too.
Well, that's great. Yeah, excellent. Well, you're helping to clean up the park and you're helping to restock the fish in the creek. This is great. So thanks very much for all you do.
Thank you very much.